Hello everyone, my name is Justin Yehudi, and thank you all so much for coming on my YouTube channel. So, today, well, technically I hit like a 1,049 subscriber. I'm like, oh, that was upside. It's just the Sharpie on, like a Sharpie, the one that accidentally by the hand. So, pay no attention to that. Wow. Oh yeah, and today, cock-a-doodle. Sorry, you probably hear the rooster. So today, we'll be able to talk about the particular lightsaber that I just built. This is supposed to be set up by, well, Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger from Star Wars Rebel, when he had with the blaster gun, and technically, he lost it during a fight with Darth Vader, and then he actually constructed this lightsaber, but sadly, unfortunately, in the end that he sacrificed, he gave it to Sabine, and everything is by different. By, by for example, the control box, the little lever go down, and then the other one they have like a shroud on. That way the blade won't actually, you know. And it will design kind of more by resemble to by Kanan lightsaber. You see by the bottom on my here, the bottom portrait, and then the top bottom. You know what I mean? So, I did actually look up online, but with the Disney Star Wars Ahsoka series, in real life. And when Sabine actually to find Ezra, she was like gonna like try to give him his lightsaber back, but he actually say, "No, I gave it to you, and then that's it." Well, he gave it to her so that way she can actually protect by everyone in the fall and so forth on and so forth on. So he actually constructed his third and final lightsaber hilt. Oh, and it's funny that I'll probably show you that with a little detail that I just like built. So here it is. I mean, I know it's not that much, but I've used some random object that I can like lay my hands on and then trying to put it all together to make it more closer to. Uh, sorry, it's just like a little. The migraine. It's just like the migraine. It's just kind of like. Anyway, by the middle, it's kind of like the same, but I get to that later. And right now, it's just the migraine. It's just like you could say kind of more of like a headache, but excuse me for just one moment. It's very hot in Hilo today, so that's why I'm drinking it. Alright, and what else did I need to talk? Oh yeah, and then like Ezra trying to trying to rebuild part of his saber, and then the robot actually gave him the emitter, which is it's kind of funny that by the robot actually say that he had two of those, like two, like Kanan took the first one, and the other one that he hold on to it, so that way if Kanan actually lose his lightsaber, he'll probably by trying to rebuild it, but he not gonna use it, so that's yeah. I'll even trying to start off with the top and the control box. So what I ended up doing was I did by use by the toy lightsabers, which is yeah, I had to like donate all my lightsaber toys because if I ooh, yeah, because if I getting crowded and in my apartment, so I had to like input the battery compartment, not the battery itself, but the battery compartment that you put it in, and then you turn on the electronic. Sometimes it get old and rusty and crusty, but yeah, that kind of like. But for this, I did not. You know, like the little like you're trying to get for an example. What's the example? Excuse me for just 1 minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Like, I'm gonna like trying to use Anakin. You know, like the toy part. It kind of more like this when you like. Sorry, algae. When you like flung it around the blade will actually come out and yeah, it's so far. It's so far. Yep, I got it. It's annoying when you're trying to put it back. So I just use like Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, cut that out, and then I use Kanan like emitter, part of a Star Wars Rebel, and then try to update some of the field modification. Wait, what you? Yeah, sorry, my battery. Like, okay, start off with the middle. Well, start off with the body first. I use like a thin, tiny metal pipe because it doesn't actually, I don't know. Like, I mean, it does actually fit inside the toy emitter, so that I did a good job. So, anyway, let's start off with the emitter. So, I did actually cut that off, and then I do by some modification. I did actually drill holes like 1, 2, 3, to kind of make it more like from a Ahsoka series. And then I add in some popsicle. I mean, like toothpicks. Yeah, toothpick. So it kind of more like these for example. So I cut them out and then I spray painted by Blackfoot because, well, don't want it to actually see that. And then just like, oh yeah, and then I use mod tape to actually just cover it up once it dry. And then I spray paint with silver to make it more awesome. And I use regular paint to actually just get some few details. Oh yeah, and then I use some hockey tape to try to like laminate to what it'll look like. And then, oh yeah, here Luke Skywalker emitter, which I did actually use Mod Podge, I mean, like tape, like blue tape, to actually just cover that on and then just by paint the little control box silver. And then I had to repainted the little black line. because of like, and including the levels too. Oh yeah, and then I use my hot glues to actually just seal up the gaps. That way it doesn't. I did do the hockey tape right here and then here, and then I found like the metal, whatever they're called. It kind of more like laminate, just like you know. And then the bottom piece, well, like I have like a wheel. Alright, so I did like buy on eBay, which is by the metal lightsaber that actually just turn on and then make like crashing sound, like blade block up and then turn off, put auxiliary to actually change like different font and different colors and so forth on and on. So yeah, I had to like a lot. So what I did actually keep the part of the bottom piece and then just glue it on using some super glue and a little hot glue. And voila, you have your very own Ezra Bridger lightsaber. It's kind of like very good, like, very good, like, grip. Well, kind of like very good. It doesn't matter if you have two, doesn't matter if you have one, and yeah. Oh yeah, and then also I did by use spray paint the black to actually to put a dot on there, just like from the TV show. And then yeah, and then if you want to have a blade, you can actually use like PVC pipe or wooden dowel to actually make it more like cool. And then you just like take a picture, go on the computer, and then put like an a cartoon blade, and then you'll get your own lightsaber. Yeah. So it kind of more like a very hard work to do. I mean, tell you this. And yeah, I think that all the time that I have for today. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please hit thumb up and leave a comment down below on which lightsaber do you actually like the most part of Ezra Bridger, saga. Like, or you like, oh, I don't want to drop that. Or do you actually like Kanan lightsaber? You probably don't see that. I'll just put it by here for now. Like this one, or even Ezra Bridger his second one, or his third and final lightsaber. Oh yeah, and then we don't even know what happened to Ezra Bridger and including his lightsaber after by his, you know, with the rise of the First Order, with the Kyber Wren, and somehow like they went in a different, I don't know, like different timeline, or maybe Kyber Wren might have like hunt them down and then just kill them, or something, I don't know. It kind of pain in my butt, yeah. And if you like this video, well, if you actually want to watch some more future video of what I posted, please hit subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notification for my next future video. And if you want to follow me some more, you can actually go on Facebook and on Instagram to actually get noted of what I just posted. So yeah. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and sorry, my neck is kind of like tight. I would get if I say, but I would gonna say, and may the voice be with you. Now, I have a good day.